and welcome. This is Khushbu Batta and today we will learn how you can automatically WhatsApp ebook order confirmation to your buyer and seller. Let's say you sell ebooks and you received an order on Google Forms. Now you want to send a confirmation message to your buyer as well as to your firm's number. So how will you do it? First, you can go to Google Forms, copy all the customer response, come back, compose a message and send it to every single customer via WhatsApp. And then repeat the same process for the seller as well. However, this can be lengthy and time consuming. So how about you try our Pabbly Smart way? Here we will integrate Google Forms with WhatsApp, all using Pabbly Connect. So whenever you receive an order on Google Forms, a WhatsApp message will automatically be sent to your buyer as well as the seller. Come to my screen to see how we do it. Let us first go to Pabbly's page. On the top right, you will see two options, sign up free and sign in. Since I already have an account, I will just sign in. Now let us go to Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see a create workflow button. Click there. It will ask you to name. I will simply write Google Forms to WhatsApp. Create. It will show you two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is basically when this happens, action says do this. Now let us select Google Forms as our trigger application. For the trigger event, we will select new response received. Why? Because we want every time Google Forms receive a new response, a WhatsApp message should be sent. Alright, here is the webhook URL. Basically, a webhook URL is a link that connects two applications. Now, let us copy this and straight away go to Google Forms. Yes. Now on the top, this was the dummy form that I had created for ordering a book. Now let us go to responses. Click here. And you can see we have integrated Forms, Google Forms with Google Sheets. Why have we done this? Now what will happen is every time a Google form receives a response, all the data will be collected in Google Sheets so that you can have all the responses at one place. Now you can see the extensions option on the top. Click there. Pabbly Connect webhooks. Then go to initial setup. So remember the URL that we had copied? Yes, this one. Let us paste this here. Yes. Trigger column would be the last column of your Google Sheet. In our case, it is I. So I will write I as the trigger column. Submit. And now come down and do it. Send on event. Now with send on event option, every time the data will come on Google Sheet, it will be reflected on Pabbly. Okay, now let us go to Pabbly's page and see what's happening. Yes, it is waiting for the webhook response. Now for this, let us go to a dummy form and see and fill it. So here is the dummy form. Let us quickly fill in the details. Alright, we have filled in this dummy form. Now let us just submit it. Okay, it says the form has been submitted. Now let us go back to Pabbly page and let us see if it is able to capture the response. Yes, the response has been received. You can see the name here, the customer's name here. That is dummy test, the phone number, the ID and delivery address. Also the book that the customer has ordered, which is Lessons of History. So this means that we have successfully integrated Google Forms with Pabbly. Now on to the next step. Let us click here on the plus button and write WhatsApp Cloud API. Action event would be send template message. Connect the two. Add new connection. Okay, it will ask you for a few keys here. For this, let us go to developers page. Now come on to the left hand side straight away. You will see WhatsApp drop down. Click on Getting Started. Here are those keys. You can see temporary access token. Let us copy this. Go to Pabbly's page and paste. Again come back. You can see, scroll down. You will see phone number ID. Copy this and enter the phone number ID. Now it will ask you for the WhatsApp business account ID. Again to the developers page, right next to phone number ID, you will see WhatsApp business account ID. Copy it on the Pabbly's page, paste it and save. Alright, you will see it says connected. Now select the template name. New purchase customer. So this was the template message that I had prepared. Template message is basically that this message would be sent to the customer when they places an order. Let me show you how it will look. Yes, here you can see the template message, order confirmation template message. Hi, this is just a template. So yeah, Roger Binney, thank you for shopping with us. Your book order for this book name has been successfully placed. These are the fields that we will be filling in later. Okay, coming back here, let us give a few details. Now we'll have to give recipient's mobile number. That is the person who you are sending this message to. So scroll down and you will see this is the number. Okay. Now body field 1. Let us example it says Roger Binney. Let us go to the template message to see what exactly it is. You can see the dummy here, hi, and bracket 1. Here we will have to fill in the name of the person who we are sending this message to. So let us map in. Yes, the name is dummy test. Okay. Body field 2 is the book name. Again, let us go back here and see in the dummy. Your order has been successfully placed for. In this second bracket, we will have to fill in the book name, the book that has been ordered by the customer. Let us map in that as well. So what books would you like to order? It was Lessons of History that the customer has ordered. Now just save and send test request. All right, it says response is received. Now let us go to the customer's WhatsApp account and see if they have received this message, order confirmation message. Yes, you can see it here. Hi, dummy test. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order has been successfully placed for this book, The Lessons of History that we had filled in. Okay. So now to send an order notification to the seller so that the seller can receive a WhatsApp message regarding the order that was placed by the customer. Again, we'll go to the action window. Write WhatsApp Cloud API. Select template message as the action event. Again, connect the two. Since we have already connected this, so yeah, it would be selecting, we will select existing connections, save it. And it's connected. Now let us select the template name. So here I had prepared a template, new sale owner. Now this message would be sent to the seller when a customer places an order. Let me give you a glimpse of this template message. Here it is. An order placed by, here the name of the customer will come and the order details, customer details are here. Now coming back to Pabbly's page, let us give in a few details. Here it will ask you recipient mobile number. So you will have to give the seller's number, which we will just write. Yes, here is the seller's number. Now we will map the other details. Body field is name here, like I showed you. An order placed by here, bracket 1 on your store. So yeah, bracket 1 would be the customer's name. Let us map this from Google Forms. Here it is. Now again, body field 2 is again the customer's name. Quickly check it. Order details are given below, customer name. So again, let us map customer's name. Here it is, dummy test. Okay. Body field 3 would be the email ID. Let us again go back to Google Forms and map the email ID. Body 4 would be the customer's number, which we will map from here. Okay, that is the customer numbers. Body field 5 would be if he's a new customer or an existing one, like you can see here, customer status. So Let us see if it's a new customer. Yes, it's a new customer. Then 6, body field 6 basically is the book name. So let us see what book has the customer selected. Yes, Lessons of History it is. All right, we have mapped in almost all the details. Yes. Now simply save and send test request. All right, it says response received. Now let us go to the seller's WhatsApp account and see if the seller has received this order notification. Yes, here it is, an order placed by this name, dummy test on your store, and below are the details, customer name, customer mail ID, the book purchased by him, and status, mobile details, everything else. Yes, so the seller as well has received the message. I hope this video was useful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube.